Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and this time I brought you Open Great League team and kind of crazy team double grass with TYPHLOSION in the lead. Now this is a very risky team because you might be wondering what do we do against Gligar, right? Gligar leads, and we have won against Gligar lead in this video, and you might be wondering what do we do against Poliwrath leads, because it's going to be ABA weak against Poliwrath, like TYPHLOSION and Politoed both weak against Poliwrath, and also Altaria and Guzzlord. Well, against Guzzlord, I got a little tip: just top lift. That's how it's gonna be. But this is a fun team and very good team. Use it at your own risk. And we are almost at the final week of the season, so why not try out different teams, right? That's what I do for you guys. Let's try out different teams. And yeah, this is going to be another interesting team, TYPHLOSION double grass. So without any further ado, let's start the battles here. The first battle, it's going to be Alone Sandslash. Fantastic lead for us. They come in with their Annihilate and even fantastic for us. Now this was like really hard wall for our opponent there. We absolutely countered them, and I knew that was Sandslash. They didn't build up to the Earthquake, so I decided to farm them completely down and threaten shield for that Alone Sandslash. So they are actually they're coming with their Mantine. Now even better, we can align our Politoed against this Mantine and put our TYPHLOSION against their Alone Sandslash. Now this is gonna be Shadow Ball. The second move is Shadow Ball. First I threw another move, Seed Bomb. Now I'm gonna come in with my Pharaoh. They're coming with their A-Slash. Now it's kind of over for our opponent there. They're definitely gonna put a shield here, and just one Incinerate is gonna be enough against their Mantine. So this is already a GG for my opponent. Yep. Moving on to another battle. It's gonna be there you go, guys. Gligar lead, right? So let's see what do we do here. I just build up to the Blast Burn, and kind of like sometimes I just throw the Blast Burn and sometimes I just try to bait with the Thunder Punch, but this time they come in with their Carbink as the safe swap, maybe to catch the Blast Burn, and I have a perfect answer for this Carbink. Now we have to keep in mind that we've got Trevenant at the back, and we cannot align our Trevenant against their Gligar. So they're just gonna throw the Moonblaster. We can tank that pretty comfortably, and I'm gonna build up to double Power Whip here. And I'm actually gonna throw this Power Whip and build even more energy. I don't throw the Power Whip, so I know this is just gonna be the Rock Slide. That is why I don't shield here. And let's just go for the double and then go for the Power Whip so that we can have Power Whip after their Gligar comes in. And you know what? Look at what game does to me. I couldn't throw the Power Whip there. That's unfortunate. I come in with my TYPHLOSION. I just throw the Blast Burn here. And if this goes unshielded, probably knock them out. And it was not enough, but which one Shadow Claw snipe from my Trevenant, it was enough. And they got Toxapex, so it's kind of game over. So that's how we won against Gligar lead there. And yep, trying out different teams, testing out different teams here at the end of the season, like almost at the end of the season. And kind of getting ready for the season 20. And this is the first time ever I'm making a video during night time. So it's currently 11 p.m. while I'm making this video in my country, 11 p.m. And yep, this game is already kind of over. Just throw the Thunder Punch, and don't get shocked by looking at the IVs of my Trevenant. I have got good IVs as well, but I kind of wanted a little more attack, and this was the only one I could find with 8 on attack. And there you go, Trevenant on the swap against our Talonflame against our Trevenant. Really not looking good, right? So this is definitely going to be tough. Both the Pokemons are at the back are weak against Talonflame, Skeledirge, and we don't have any good answer against Talonflame and Skeledirges. So this is a risky team. Don't try this at home. And we can just like build up to double here, and if they don't shield this, then okay, they don't shield actually, and they've got a Swampert. like Swampert was their lead, and they've got Venusaur. And what I do here is now, remember, I just don't shield their sludge bombs here in this matchup, and I kind of threw the game away because Ferrothorn was my win con in this matchup here, I mean in this battle, and I kind of blew it away. So spoiler alert, we are actually going to lose this battle here because you know, they are gonna be able to land multiple sludge bombs. Even though it's not effective, it's gonna add up, you know. And plus there are not any move that we can throw against Venusaur as well. So this battle, this matchup came out to be neutral, and one sludge bomb from that range was kind of enough, and we could not like farm them. And maybe if we have farmed them, but this Swampert had a lot of energy. Yeah, they will reach to the. Okay, I bait here, but will not get to the blast burn. And our TYPHLOSION is not Shadow, so from that range, blast burn would not have KO'd. Yeah, 100% sure from that range it would not KO a Swampert. And there you go, Politoed, right? You might be wondering, what do we do against Politoed? Alright, there we go. And we are gonna reach to Thunder Punch before they reach to the Icy Wind, but this guy threw the Power Punch and we win the CMP. So I know this is going to be the Power Punch. And there you go, their attack boosted, and we can get to another Thunder Punch here. I think this was another CMP tie. And there you go. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna let my TYPHLOSION go. Look at that, we got their shield, man. Damn. And it's gonna be the Ferrothorn at the back. So what I'm just gonna do is just chip this with one Shadow Ball, because even one Shadow Ball is not gonna be enough, and they're running Mirror Shot. This trainer is running Pop in their Politoed and Mirror Shot in their Ferrothorn. And I throw the Shadow Ball, I grab the shield. Now I try to build up to the Shadow Ball and then come in with my Ferrothorn. Before we build up to the move, they get to the Mirror Shot. Now I build up past Shadow Ball and then try to catch the Mirror Shot here. And good catch on our end. So let's see what they've got at the back. And they've got Jellicent at the back, so it's kind of over. It's a GG here. So I throw on the CMP here. We'll lose the CMP. This is going to be the Shadow Ball, which is going to do good neutral damage here. Just go for the first Power Whip. Power Whip is not going to be enough, but Bullet Seeds after this is going to be enough. And if they got Surf, so that they can throw the Surf here. Even better, we can farm with our Trident, but they throw the Bubble Beam. Alright, so this is already over here. We can just throw the Thunder and go for the Shadow Ball from our Trevenant. And I just come in with my Trevenant, just shield their move. And oh, actually I throw the Seed Bomb. Oh, maybe I thought Seed Bomb was enough, but actually Seed Bomb is not going to be enough. And maybe I thought they had Shield. I don't know. Anyways, we win the battle there. And moving on to another one, it's going to be bad lead Azumarill. Now safe swap into my Trevenant. They are staying for 3 bubbles, 4 bubbles, and they come with their Wiggly. So we can comfortably reach to the double Seed Bomb, and let's see what they decide. If they decide to invest a shield here. Let's see if they decide to invest a shield. And there you go. We can get to another Seed Bomb. If they don't shield, one Shadow Claw after this is going to be enough. And yep, we were able to flip the switch there. They come in with their Charm Ninetales. We get to another Seed Bomb. Man, what should be the highlight of this video? Trevenant or the TYPHLOSION? Damn. Or the Double Grass. And there you go. We can just incinerate them down. This is just going to be the Weather Ball, and we're going to have Thunder Punch loaded against this Azu. Well, we come in with our Pharaoh, and there is nothing this guy can do against us. GG's trainer. We can tank multiple of Ice Beams, so they realize it and they recognize it and they surrender. Moving on to another battle, it's going to be Tough Lead Altaria, so there's no good answer for Altaria. And I swap into my Pharaoh, and they bring in their Reggie, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Even though we farmed this Registeel all the way down, even 2 Thunder Punches are not going to be enough from TYPHLOSION against that bulky Altaria. And that is it. So we will have to invest a shield here. That's even worse part here. Typhlosion is so glassy. And let's see, yeah, they definitely come in with the Altaria. Though they are flying, this is just going to be the neutral damage and a non-stab. So they actually shield it. I come in with my Trevenant. Definitely need to shield this Sky attack here. And they had Feraligatr at the back. Anything in the world they could have had, but they had Feraligatr. So there's like a no way here. Well, Thunder Punch is going to be enough against this Feraligatr. Actually, this match is going to be very, very close. Only reason that we lose this is 2 Thunder Punches are not going to be enough against this Altaria. And we will be able to build up to the double Thunder Punch from that range. It's not going to be enough. And yep, it's not going to be enough, and they can just fast move us down. But they actually throw the energy here, so GG's. Got kind of close, right? Even though it was a losing matchup. So moving on to another battle, it's gonna be very good lead for us. Incinerate is gonna like incinerate this bug. Look at that damage from our Incinerate. And I gotta shield the discharge here correctly, and let's see if they got a lunge. So it's a discharge, and they are letting us farm them all the way down. We got quite a lot of energy here, and they come in with their Azu. I come in with my Ferrothorn as a safe swap. They come in with their Stunfisk, so they have a G-Fisk at the back, so we can tank 2 Earthquakes here. Might be not, but definitely one. And Power Whips are doing quite a bit of damage there. So that's going to be Earthquake. Now we won't be able to tank another Earthquake, so we just go second Power Whip. And if they try to get too greedy, we'll get to the another. Oh, they didn't get to the Earthquake, I guess. So this is going to knock them out. They need to put the shield here. So we still got one shield. I don't shield, even if it's going to be Earthquake. Yeah, that was the Rock Slide. And I see an opening there. They had no shields. I see an opening. I snipe with Blast Burn. I one-shot this. I overkill this from that range. And it's only going to be Azu. And they surrender. Our Trevenant didn't need it to come there. So it's going to be Pelipper. Not good lead for us. But not good leads are kind of good for Typhlosion. As you've already seen against even Gligars and Politoeds, Typhlosion manages to win. So Typhlosion, if you have built one, like, it's not gonna be like bad in another season. It's still gonna be good. I come in with my Trevenant. They bring in their Annihilate. Now this was kind of crazy. So they might have thought that I'm just gonna Night Slash and put up a shield and then farm this guy down and then gonna throw the energy at Typhlosion. That's what they might be thinking. But let's see. I grabbed the shield there. And I thought might be 2 Seed Bombs. I couldn't get to the 2 Seed Bombs. I thought so. So I just full chain 1 Shadow Ball. And this is just going to be another Night Slash where I don't shield and I don't throw the energy. And I couldn't farm them down. They counter us down, unfortunately. So it's all going to be on our power. I mean, I was about to say power of Ferrothorn. So this is just going to be Night Slash, and they got Wigglytuff. So I need to manage my energy very precisely here. I gotta build up to like 2 Power Whips, and don't throw the Power Whip here because I'll be needing at least 1 Bullet Seed to throw Power Whip against, to charge up to Power Whip quicker against that Pelipper here. So 1 Power Whip is gonna be enough here. So even if they like, I shield it here just to be safe, and then I don't need to build up to Thunder, just send the Power Whip, and this is going to be enough, and 1 Bullet Seed is going to be enough for that. Annihilate and Ferrothorn for the win. GG's. And there you go. Guzzlord. What do we do against Guzzlord? Do you know, guys? There you go. We topped it. And, well, it's like a little bit playable, but it's going to be really, really tough, so I just didn't want to play there. And that is it, guys. I hope you like the content. This night content of mine. There's no light coming out, sunlight coming out of the window. There are curtains there, so it's just the room lights here. How do you like the vibes? And yeah, that is it, guys. If you like the content, then please do leave like and comment, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, guys.